Hey ladies and gents, this is IsDaWiz coming to you with a look at some of the Glyos goodies that I got at DesignerCon. Now earlier, when I showed my DesignerCon haul, most of these guys were in bags and unassembled, and I felt like I kind of gave them some short shrift. So, it's a lovely day today. Thank goodness the sky is clear up here in Northern California, and I decided to take these guys, assemble them, take them outside, and show you the kind of Glyos goodies that were available in Glyos Alley at DesignerCon. I saw Dr. Kent there, I saw Matt Doughty, I saw a bunch of folks that are responsible for bringing us these fun toys from independent toy makers. Not any big companies involved, just people who have a dream and want to put their make a toy and put it out there into the world. And this one I think is my favorite. It's the Biomass Monster. I love this because I said it was reminiscent of Audrey 2 because of the big teeth and the colors, the green, and just the huge, how alien it is. It's super awesome. So I already had a Biomass Monster, but I didn't have this particular version of it. And so when I saw it at DesignerCon, I just snatched it up. I mean, how can you resist? Alien with tentacles, with claws, with hooks, with a mouth full of razor sharp teeth, cool tampos, two mouths, just something out of Wayne Barlow or Power Lords or something like that. And then bat wings and beautiful paint apps. So that is the Biomass Monster that I purchased from Marty the Godbeast Handsen's table. So shout out to Marty. Love Kabuto Mushi and all that other stuff, but that's one that I got at his table. And then another very neat figure that I got was this guy who's known as the Knight of Illumination, and I think this was a Dr. Kent creation. Whoa, oh, hey, check it out. He fell off a high wall and he's perfectly fine because Glyos are little toys that you can put in your pocket and they'll stand up to all sorts of abuse, and they'll be fine. That's one of the cool things about them. Very, very playable, and if you know Glyos, you know that they're very buildable and very fun. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to have to make this quick. The Knight of Illumination, the way Dr. Kent described it to me, is kind of like a good version of Darth Vader, so a good knockoff version. So this is an homage to a figure that was put out after Star Wars became popular. I think it was some sort of a company that was trying to capitalize on Star Wars, and he said, well, you have a bad Darth Vader, let's have a good one. And this figure, okay, comes with a ton of other extra parts that you can use to build all kinds of stuff, and that of course are totally compatible with Glyos. And I've never seen a figure that comes with this many heads. I mashed them in together. It comes with this alternate torso, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alternate heads, and then it comes with all the other white pieces in this bag. Some scarves and some other pieces like shoulder and leg pieces that people can use to build stuff. So that's the fun thing. Once you have one figure, you can go ahead and get more. Alright, and then here's another guy I got. This is, I believe, the latest Battle Tribes release, and now the wind is starting to pick up and it's starting to blow stuff over. But of course, Battle Tribes also comes with a bunch of alternate heads. I won't be able to show you each and every one of them, but some of them are in here. You've got, a barbarian. You've got a Cyclops with a mohawk. You've got a Barney type dinosaur. You've got a wolf man with a wolf's wolf mask over his head, and then you've got some weird orc. So a bunch of extra heads that come with this, and this is one of the nicest Battle Tribes paint jobs that I've seen. I love the stripes. I like the shield and that skeleton motif. And then you also come with a couple of extra weapons. I don't know if you can see them here, but a mace and a sword, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra heads. So a very nice release and a very nice addition to Battle Tribes. Also, I've been waiting for this guy for a while. This guy's Goliath from the Mythical Warriors of the Ring, also Glyos compatible. Not easy to find configurations where he'll work with some of these other figures, but still a lot of fun and fully painted. I love this green, and they had another colorway available, but I preferred the green with the orange eyes and the teeth. Very nicely done. Goliath is one of the chunkier Mythical Warriors of the Ring, and I'm very happy to have got him. Boy, there were some deals at the Knights of the Slice table, and I picked up these two guys. I think they're like $5 each. They also have alternate heads. I don't know what the name of these figures are, but Knights of the Slice folks are running a Kickstarter, and I'm not sure if it's ended yet, but if it hasn't, it's called Action Figure of the Month Club, and if you like blind boxes, they'll surprise you with cool figures. And this is my first experience with these guys. I love all the kibble and stuff that they have in their sculpt. Very techno, sort of organic feel to them. And I think these were at the table for $5 each, so I couldn't pass these guys up. Let's see, Spy Monkey Creations. I got some of these Keshi flesh-colored food warriors. So I'm gonna try to do some painting. Probably will be a complete disaster, but I want to have a go at it. And some other fun stuff that I picked up at the table for the Knights of the Slice folks, or Jesse DeStasia or whatever. Heads. Let me have it for $1. So I'm gonna try my hand at painting those, and very cool. Keep an eye on what they're doing, because I like their energy, and I like the aesthetic. And they handed out a tiny little comic book featuring Rex Scannon, which is one of their characters that I thought was a lot of fun. So, all right, folks, my favorite part of DesignerCon, I think, was picking up all these new and fun Glyos creations, and of course seeing all the folks there. Is the Wiz signing out.